Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Do's English. I'm Jessica.
And I'm James. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Today's topic is something that millions of English learners experience. Maybe it happens to you too. You watch English videos, you understand movies, you listen to podcasts, you read articles, but when someone asks you a simple question in English,
your mind suddenly goes blank.
exactly. You know the words, but you just can't say them. Have you ever thought, why can I understand English, but I can't speak it?
If you've ever felt that way, don't leave this episode. By the end, you'll understand why it happens and what you can do to start speaking more confidently.
And trust us, it's much more common than you think.
Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Do's English, and share it with another English learner. Every lesson you watch brings you one step closer to speaking naturally.
All right, Jessica, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Can you understand the rules of riding a bicycle just by reading about it?
Of course, I can read every instruction.
But if you never get on the bicycle,
I probably won't be able to ride it.
exactly. And speaking English works in almost the same way.
That's a wonderful comparison. Listening and reading help you understand, but speaking is a skill that needs practice.
Many learners think, I'll wait until my English is perfect, then I'll start speaking.
But that day never comes.
Right, because speaking doesn't come before practice. It comes because of practice.
Let's say that again.
Speaking doesn't come before practice.
It comes because of practice.
Great! Now everyone listening, repeat after us. Practice helps me speak.
One more time.
Practice helps me speak.
Excellent. Good job.
Here's another interesting fact. Your brain uses different skills for understanding and for producing language.
When you listen, your job is mainly to recognize words.
But when you speak, your brain has to choose words, build a sentence, remember grammar, and move your mouth, all in just a few seconds.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is. That's why many beginners freeze during conversations.
And freezing doesn't mean you're bad at English.
Exactly. It usually means your speaking muscles need more exercise.
I like calling them speaking muscles.
Me too. The more you use them, the stronger they become.
Let's do a simple activity together.
Ready?
Listen carefully. My neighbor walks his dog every evening before dinner.
Now, don't just understand it, say it out loud. Great! Now change it. My neighbor walked his dog yesterday evening before dinner.
Did you notice what changed?
Just one word. Walks became walked. This tiny exercise trains your speaking brain, not just your listening brain.
Let's try another one.
Listen first. My sister drinks green tea after lunch.
Now repeat it.
Wonderful. Now change it to we.
We drink green tea after lunch.
Fantastic. You're already practicing speaking without having a full conversation.
And that's the secret. Start with small changes.
Many learners think they need to memorize thousands of words.
But often they already know enough words.
The real challenge is using those words quickly.
Think about this. If someone asked, "What did you do this morning?" you probably know every word in the question.
But answering feels difficult.
Your brain starts searching.
It checks grammar.
It worries about pronunciation.
Then it wonders if the sentence is correct.
And after all that thinking,
The conversation has already moved on.
Don't worry if that happens to you.
You're learning, and every time you practice, your brain becomes faster.
Here's a useful phrase for today. I need a moment to think.
Very nice. Repeat it with us. I need a moment to think.
Again, I need a moment to think.
Perfect. Native speakers say things like this too.
You don't have to answer instantly.
Taking a second to think is completely normal.
And here's another helpful expression. Let me explain.
Repeat after me. Let me explain.
Excellent.
Now, let's make a tiny dialogue. James, ask me a question.
What do you enjoy doing on weekends?
I need a moment to think. Let me explain. I enjoy visiting local parks, trying new recipes, and reading mystery books.
That sounded natural and relaxed.
Because I gave myself permission to think before speaking.
And you can do the same.
Remember, fluency is not about speaking super fast.
It's about expressing your ideas clearly and confidently.
You're making progress already just by listening and repeating with us.
Keep going, because in the next part, we'll talk about the biggest mistake learners make when trying to speak in a simple daily habit that can completely change your confidence.
I fear the same complaint from English learners all the time.
Really? What do they say?
They say, I study every day, but when I need to speak, I can't remember anything.
That's such a common experience.
And the interesting thing is, they usually know much more English than they think.
Exactly. The problem often isn't knowledge. It's recall.
Recall means bringing information out of your memory when you need it.
That's right. You may recognize the word delicious when someone else says it.
But when you're describing your own dinner, your brain suddenly says, good, very good.
And that's okay. It happens to almost everyone.
So how do we improve recall?
By using English, not just consuming English.
I like that. Listening is important.
Reading is important too.
But speaking creates stronger connections in your brain.
Let's practice together. Listen to this sentence. I usually take the bus to work.
Now repeat it.
Great. Now change it one small change. Say, I usually take the train to work.
Excellent. Now change it again. I usually walk to work.
See what happened? You didn't memorize 3 different sentences. You learned one pattern and changed one word.
That's a powerful way to practice.
Here's another example. Listen first. My cousin plays basketball after school.
Now repeat it. Wonderful. Now replace basketball with tennis.
My cousin plays tennis after school.
Perfect. Now replace my cousin with my best friend.
My best friend plays tennis after school.
Fantastic work.
This simple exercise teaches flexibility. Instead of memorizing one sentence forever, you learn how to build many sentences.
Now let's talk about another big obstacle, fear.
Ah, yes. Fear can stop people from speaking even when they know the answer.
Some learners worry about grammar mistakes,
Others worry about their pronunciation.
and some people are afraid that others will laugh.
But here's an important truth. Making mistakes is part of learning.
Think about children learning their first language.
Do they speak perfectly?
Not at all,
They make mistakes every day.
but they keep talking.
And because they keep talking, they improve.
So don't wait for perfect English.
Use the English you have today.
Let's learn a useful expression. I'm still learning.
Repeat after me. I'm still learning.
Again, I'm still learning.
Excellent. If you forget a word or make a mistake, you can smile and say, I'm still learning.
Most people will appreciate your effort.
Now let's make a short conversation. James, ask me something. Do you cook dinner every night?
I'm still learning how to cook, but I make simple meals during the week.
That was a great answer.
Thanks. Now let's try another phrase. Can you say that again?
Very useful. Repeat with us. Can you say that again?
One more time. Can you say that again?
Native speakers use this phrase too.
Absolutely. If you don't understand something, asking for repetition is much better than pretending you understood.
Good communication is more important than perfect communication.
Here's another listening challenge. Listen carefully. After dinner, I spend a few minutes organizing my desk for tomorrow.
Did you catch it? Now repeat. Great job. Now personalize it. Instead of organizing my desk, choose your own activity.
Maybe you spend a few minutes watering plants.
Maybe you prepare your clothes for the next day.
Or maybe you read a few pages of a book.
The important thing is to connect English to your real life.
That's one reason journaling can be so helpful.
Just a few simple sentences every day.
For example, today I woke up early. I cleaned my room. I talked with my neighbor. I watched an interesting video.
Simple sentences build strong speaking habits.
And remember, short sentences are not bad sentences.
In fact, many fluent speakers use short, clear sentences every day.
So don't chase complicated vocabulary.
Focus on saying simple things with confidence.
You're doing an amazing job following along.
Every time you repeat after us, you're training your brain to speak a little faster.
Keep practicing, because in the next part, we're going to explore a daily routine that can dramatically improve your speaking skills, even if you only have 10 minutes a day.
You mentioned something interesting before the break. What was that?
You said that even 10 minutes a day can improve your speaking.
Absolutely. You don't need 3 hours of study every day.
That's great news for busy people.
Consistency is more important than long study sessions.
So what should someone do in those 10 minutes?
I have a simple routine. First, listen to one short sentence, then repeat it. Then change it to make it personal.
Can we try that together?
Of course. Listen carefully. I drink a glass of water before I leave home.
Now repeat it.
Great job. Now make it true for your own life. Maybe you drink coffee. Maybe you drink juice. Maybe you drink tea.
For me, I might say, I drink tea before I leave home.
Perfect. You're no longer copying, you're communicating.
That's an important difference.
Exactly. Now let's add another sentence. I check my messages before I start work.
Repeat it.
Excellent. Now replace messages with something else. Maybe my calendar. Maybe the weather. Maybe today's news.
See how easy that is? You're building many sentences from one idea.
And that helps your brain become flexible.
Here's another habit I recommend. Talk to yourself.
Some people laugh when they hear that.
But it really works.
You can describe what you're doing while you cook, clean, or walk.
For example, I'm opening the window. I'm making breakfast. I'm looking for my keys.
These simple descriptions build confidence.
And there's no pressure because you're practicing alone.
Let's do a quick exercise. Imagine you're getting ready to leave the house. How would you describe it?
I might say, I'm putting on my shoes. I'm grabbing my backpack. I'm locking the door.
Very natural. Now, everyone listening, think about your own routine and say 3 sentences out loud. Nice work. Every sentence you speak is another step forward.
Now let's learn a phrase that native speakers use often. I'm not sure.
Repeat after us. I'm not sure.
Again, I'm not sure.
This phrase is useful when you don't know the answer.
For example, do you know the exact time?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
Simple, polite, and natural.
Here's another one. Give me a second.
Repeat it. Give me a second.
One more time. Give me a second.
It means you need a little time to think or do something.
Now let's use both phrases together. James, what's the address of our favorite bookstore?
I'm not sure. Give me a second. I saved it on my phone.
Excellent. Those little expressions make conversations smoother.
And they reduce stress because you don't feel rushed.
Many learners think they have to answer immediately.
But pauses are normal.
Even native speakers pause to think.
Now let's play a quick speaking game. I'll ask a question, you answer with a short sentence. Ready?
Ready.
What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is spring because I enjoy the fresh air and blooming flowers.
Great. Now everyone listening, answer for yourself.
Wonderful. Next question. What do you usually do on Sunday afternoon?
I usually spend time with family and organize my plans for the new week.
Now it's your turn. Say your answer out loud. Fantastic. Did you notice something?
You don't need perfect words. You just need to express your idea.
That's the heart of communication.
Here's a challenge for today. Before you go to bed tonight, speak in English for 1 minute.
Talk about your day. Talk about tomorrow. Talk about your plans.
Don't read from a script. Don't translate every word. Just speak.
If you forget something, keep going.
Fluent speakers don't know every word. They know how to continue the conversation.
And every practice session makes the next one easier.
You're building a habit, one sentence at a time.
We're really proud of the effort you're making today.
Keep listening, keep repeating, and most importantly, keep speaking.
Because in the final part, we'll put everything together with a simple review and leave you with a fun question to answer in the comments. You know, James, I hope everyone listening today realizes one important thing.
What's that?
If you understand English but struggle to speak it, you are not failing. You're simply in the middle of the learning journey.
I couldn't agree more. Understanding is a wonderful foundation. Now it's time to build confidence on top of it.
And confidence doesn't appear overnight. It grows every time you open your mouth and try.
Even if your sentence is short.
Even if you make a small mistake.
Even if you have to stop and think.
Those moments are part of becoming a better speaker.
Let's review some of the helpful phrases we practiced today.
First, I need a moment to think.
Say it with us. I need a moment to think.
Excellent. Next, let me explain.
Repeat it. Let me explain.
Very good. Another useful one, I'm still learning.
Again, I'm still learning.
Perfect. And don't forget, can you say that again?
One more time. Can you say that again?
Great job. Here's another favorite. I'm not sure.
Repeat it. I'm not sure.
And finally, give me a second.
One last time. Give me a second.
Fantastic. If you can use these simple expressions naturally, conversations become much less stressful.
Now let's have one final practice dialogue. Jessica, what are your plans for this weekend?
Give me a second. I'm still deciding. I think I'll visit a museum, spend some time outdoors, and enjoy a quiet evening with a good book. How about you?
I'm not sure yet, but I like to meet a friend, cook something new, and relax at home.
See how easy that conversation was?
We didn't use difficult vocabulary.
We just spoke clearly and naturally.
And that's exactly what we want for you.
Before we finish, here's a small challenge. After this episode ends, look around your room and describe 5 things in English.
For example, there's a chair near the window.
My notebook is on the desk.
The light is on.
I have a bottle of water beside me.
The room feels quiet and comfortable.
Simple practice like this helps turn passive knowledge into active speaking.
And remember, you don't need perfect English to have a conversation.
You just need the courage to begin.
Every learner starts somewhere. Every fluent speaker was once a beginner.
So keep listening, keep repeating, keep speaking, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself.
You're improving more than you realize.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us on Do's English.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who wants to speak English more confidently.
We'd also love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, what is one situation where you understand English but find it difficult to speak?
Or answer this fun question. If you could have a conversation with anyone in English for 5 minutes, who would you choose and why?
We can't wait to read your answers. Keep practicing a little every day and don't be afraid to speak.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Take care, stay curious, and keep learning.
See you in the next episode of Do's English.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye and happy English learning.